morning. I know. Good morning. We're getting ready to start our day. I just did my morning skincare, as you guys can tell. My face is a little bit glowy, but I'm picking up last night's dinner. I was too lazy to do it last night, so I gotta do it this morning. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm usually always in a rush in the morning that I do this. I never get to show you guys. But I want to show you guys what I've been taking in the morning that helps me with bloating and constipation. It helps me with my gut health and all that stuff. I have Ezra right here. So I've been using Colon Broom. I'm trying to find the little spoon. Sometimes it gets lost. Notice a difference when I've been using this. The days I don't use it, I feel so like bloated and stuff, but this helps get rid of all the gunk that has lingering around in my stomach. But I've been eating so bad lately because of the holidays. We all want to eat que nuestros tamales, que pozole, que todo esto, you guys. I never say no to good food. So I got my glass of water, and then we're gonna add 1 scoop of this. There's some out there that I've tried and they taste absolutely disgusting. This one actually tastes good. We get our handy dandy hand frother and make sure we give it a good little mix in there. But this is a Colon Broom I've been using lately, and I noticed a huge difference in my digestion, bloating. Overall, it has helped me feel much lighter and helps me flush out the waste. It is an easy addition to your diet because it is sweetened naturally with stevia. It doesn't have any sugar, but it actually tastes really, really good. And you guys, right now they have an epic sale going on. You guys can get a 6-month supply of Colon Broom at a 65% discount. It is not going to last very long, so take advantage of the sale they're having on right now. Use my code, the Becerra Family, to get an additional 10% off your entire purchase. You guys can tap the link in the description down below. Yeah, Ezra, diles. Que lo compren, porque se va a acabar. Get your Colon Broom before it is gone. Now I'm gonna finish this because I gotta get ready. I have some errands I need to run today. Okay, we're headed out the house. Ni tuve tiempo de maquillarme. I just had time to do my hair. And I didn't realize the time, how late it was already. Pero Joseph me puso a stroller in the car. He's gonna be staying behind because he's gonna hang up the Christmas lights. And I have my cafecito to go and a bagel to go to. Porque allá anda la carrera. I have to go all the way to Pasadena I'm taking Ezra to a chiropractor for the first time. And hopefully that helps him with whatever is going on with him. Hopefully we can get some answers to why he doesn't sleep at night or what's wrong or something. So I got recommended to this chiro. We're gonna go check it out. And I'll bring got here. I had my cafecito on the way, and I was listening to an audiobook on my way here, so it made the time go by really fast. But ya llegamos. Joseph didn't come with me. No me acompañó because he had to stay behind in case I'm running late, and he can pick up the kids from school because it is 10:30. The kids get out at 1:30, so I don't know. I'm all the way in like Pasadena, Arcadia area, so let's get the stroller down and let's go. He's tired. He woke up at 4:30 in the morning y andaba brincando nuestras cabezas. He's so tired. He's trying to wake up, but he can't. Papatito. Okay. Alright, so we just got done with the chiropractor, and I was talking to her, telling her everything that's going on. She gave Ezra like an assessment, checked him out, but when I was talking to her, she did say that like she really thinks that it's something internal, something with his gut, some gut issues. Recently we started gluten-free for Ezra. That has helped a little bit, but she says it takes about 2 to 3 months to flush out all the gluten we have in our system. So she said it might take time. So she did adjust him. She checked him. She said that his stomach is very, very tense, and we're like in his spine area where his stomach is, that is very tense. So she recommended me to go to a holistic doctor, because I told her that I've gone to Kaiser multiple times. I've asked for tests. They don't want to do anything, and it's very frustrating as a mom that like they don't want to do anything, and you know, frustrating as a parent when you know that something's going on, you know that something's wrong, like it's not normal for them to scream and cry like that, and they don't want to do anything, and you're just like, and you pay so much money for like, we have Kaiser, and I just feel like we're not getting any answers with Kaiser. So did adjust him, and she's like, hopefully this does help, but maybe if you do the holistic and you come to the chiro and both of them, we can work together, it's gonna really help him. So she gave me the number to the holistic doctor, and I called, and I was like, maybe they have time to see me today since I'm already here in Pasadena and I don't want to be going back and forth. So I called, and like, we can actually see him today at 12, but holistic doctors are a little bit more on the expensive side. The chiro had a special, and it was $180, which is still a little bit of money, but the holistic doctor was like, we could see him right now at 12 if you want. It is a $360 to see new patients, because they're gonna do like a routine, a whole assessment and everything. So I'm like, you know what, I need answers. I need someone to tell me what's going on. So I'm okay, let's just do it. Let's go check them out. Let's see what they have to say. No sleeping, it honestly really gets to you. Me and Joseph are like zombies every day. So I'm like, let's go. I'm already here, so we have an appointment in 30 minutes. We don't catch any traffic going home, but let's go see what they have to say. Having some lunch with Ezra. I ordered him the grilled nuggets. I gave him some of my fries. Y también fruit. Mira. ¿Quieres? Okay, we just got done and we went to Chick-fil-A to get some lunch because it's already 2 p.m. But I really liked the doctor. I felt like he actually listened to me. He was in there with me for an hour. When are doctors ever in there with you? Kaiser, I see my doctor for 10 minutes. The rest of the time it's just a nurse. But this time I saw the doctor for a whole hour. He listened to me, did a full assessment, head to toe with Ezra, asked me a bunch of questions. But in the end, what he told me, what he recommends is that we sleep train Ezra. We take away the bottle from him. And he thinks that like Ezra is not completely allergic to eggs, because if he was, I mean not eggs, to dairy, because if he was allergic, he'll throw up, he'll get a rash and this and that. He said maybe he is intolerant, but he's not allergic. And he gave me some recipes for a GI smoothie, which is pretty cool. So he recommended a couple of things. He recommended that we do a sleep plan, sleep train Ezra, and stop almond milk and stop the bottle completely, because probably gonna help too. He goes, I know you give it to him to soothe him. I'm like, yeah, because he cries and sometimes we rather get the sleep. He goes, yeah, but sometimes you're doing more damage than good. He goes, he's already over a year, he doesn't need the bottle anymore. He's still drinking like 5 bottles a day, which is a lot. He shouldn't. I thought he was like malnutrition, like he wasn't getting enough nutrients, so we were giving him the bottle. So we're gonna have to take that away. I'm doing a cold turkey. And then he said he recommends a GI smoothie with carbo powder, which is this one, and minimize the gluten and dairy, which is what we're already doing. So hoping his stools, so I've been doing gluten free for the past 4 days, and his stools, he hasn't been pooping so much, TMI, but he would go, I'm not even kidding you, 6-7 times a day, loose stools. And ever since I stopped gluten like completely right now, He's only going 2-3 times a day, which is so good. So yeah, pretty much things I was already doing. And he says if in 2 weeks I see no improvements, or he's still waking up at the night, they are gonna do a stool sample. So he gave me this stool kit so I could collect it. But he said to wait for 2 weeks, try out everything else, and then do that. So yeah, minimize gluten and dairy until his stool is normalized. But at least I have a little bit of hope after talking to him. He says that he doesn't think that I should do gluten-free and dairy-free for the rest of his life. The goal is to eventually reintroduce it and see how he tolerates it. But for now, we're not doing it until we get the sleeping and the stools. I don't know, sometimes it feels like a whole lot of nothing still, but it's something at least. I don't even know. So we went to the chiro and we did this holistic doctor. So, a ver qué. Hope we're praying, you know, hopefully it works. So, pues a ver qué, ¿verdad? He said he's not underweight and that he is on the smaller side because I'm not that tall, but something worked out soon, porque ya no puedo más sin dormir. I'll keep you guys updated on how it's going for us. So today's gonna be day 1 of no bottle. He said the first 3-4 nights you are gonna struggle. He's gonna be asking for it. He's like, don't cave in. After 3 or 4 days, he's gonna stop. So today's gonna be day 1, okay? I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know why I'm acting like this is my first baby, because I've done this before with Noah and Emma. But I think with Noah, I took the bottle away at like 1.5 years, and Emma, I took it away actually kind of quick. But yeah, ya me voy a mi casa. From here I'm in Pasadena, and it's gonna take me 1 hour and 6 minutes. So let's go before we get more traffic.